They sure don't make action movies like they used to. Take Predator, for example. It's filled to the brim with 80s action goodness. From beginning to end, it's a non-stop thrill ride, featuring every stereotypical action hero ever created, all in one nice, neat little package. Every one of the characters is a superhero badass, for no other reason than the film is about superhero badasses. And then there's Arnold. He plays every one of his former action roles all at once. What's better than Conan and Commando at the same time? You know what? Nothing. That's what makes this movie a classic piece of cinematic history. It just exists to kick your ass and apologize for nothing. Sure, it doesn't now, and it never did deserve to win an Oscar, but it's not about that. It's a tour de force if all a tour de force meant was mindless action and throwing popcorn at the screen. Oh, and did I mention the guns? This film has every badass kind of gun that Hollywood has to offer. Well, not every kind, but it is an NRA member's wet dream. You've got the M16, the grenade launcher, even a friggin' minigun. Wouldn't it be great if there was a video game that was just as cool as the Predator, and for all the same reasons? Well, that game exists, and it's black for the PlayStation 2.
Keller, J. Sergeant First Class, serial number 7178412. Iran, Guatemala, Colombia, Croatia. Very impressive.
I know what you're trying to do, sir. It ain't gonna work.
No, Sergeant Keller, you don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm here to clean up this mess. If you cooperate.
Right from the get-go, the game sucks you in with its awesome cutscenes. The plot is confusing and really doesn't make any sense, but who cares? This game is all about mindless violence. This game is an action movie in every sense, right down to the epic soundtrack. Most games like this start off with a tutorial, not black. This game drops you in, hands you a gun, and says go. And that's the whole point of the game. The guns. Every level offers a cavalcade of different guns to use. Pistols, automatic, sniper rifles, shotguns, even grenades. It's all here. The game isn't just about running into the fray, though. It usually offers two paths to victory. One that offers instant death, and another one that you have to look for and sneak your way to success. Unlike some other first-person shooters, death doesn't come quickly in Black. You can get shot time and time again and keep going, which really reinforces the quote-unquote action movie feel of the game.
Son of a bitch is dug in like an Alabama tick.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
The game isn't that long, and it offers no multiplayer, but you can pick it up really cheap, and for about the $10 to $20 it's going to cost you, it's totally worth the purchase. If you can justify spending $10 to $20 on a classic action movie, Black is totally worth the cash. There's nothing like taking a trip back in time to watch a classic Arnold flick, or playing a great first-person shooter. If it's a rainy day and you've got nothing to do, go ahead, pick up both, and have a blast. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you next time on